India has marked its first year without a new recorded case of polio.
Over the past decade, health officials have spent billions going door to door vaccinating every child under the age of 5. India correspondent Richard Lindell reports.
Mohammed Chand contracted polio when he was just 3 years old.
I got less education because I didn't have legs. There was no support from family members and I found myself on the streets, dependent even for food.
Mohammed's life in this slum is difficult, but he has done much more than survive, and as a tailor now has the means to support his wife and 4 children.
I endured this pain, but I don't want my kids or anyone else's kids to suffer. I tell people, give your kids polio drops.
At its peak, hundreds of thousands of Indians like Mohammed were infected with polio each year. But over the past decade, health officials have spent billions going door to door vaccinating every child under 5. India was the epicentre of the virus, but today marks a significant milestone.
Having a year with no polio in India is unprecedented. This is the longest gap the program in India has seen.
But the job is far from done.
Many of India's poor are continually on the move in search of work. These people are often missed during immunisation drives and pose a key challenge to health workers looking to fully eradicate the virus over coming years.
To meet this challenge, health workers stand at transit points, vaccinating the millions of children of migrant workers. Most parents now welcome the polio teams, but this wasn't always the case.
I was reluctant because I'd heard that giving polio drops would mean that the children would not be able to have kids.
Polio is spread through faecal matter. Open sewers that run through the streets are breeding grounds for polio, but also for diarrhoea and other waterborne diseases that kill millions. The polio program has been criticised for continuing to spend billions of dollars on a disease that is all but eradicated, while other basic health needs are yet to be addressed.
Diseases that are eradicable, their cost benefits really work out very favourably, even though in the short run it's true that to prevent the final case you have to spend a lot of money, but you save money and accrue benefits in perpetuity because the disease is eradicated forever.
India will need to go another 2 years without an infection to be officially declared polio-free. Richard Lindell, ABC News, Ghaziabad.